It started in small neighborhood parties, far away from big record labels, expensive studios, or radio stations. No marketing plan, no global strategy. Just speakers, laptops, and a rhythm people could feel. Within a few years, that same sound was shaking dance floors in London, Paris, Amsterdam, and festivals across the world. Today, DJs from every country play it, but Amapiano wasn't created to conquer the world. It was created simply to make people dance. So how did a local township sound from South Africa become one of the most powerful movements in global music? This is the story of how Amapiano took over the world. Chapter 1. The Birth in the Townships. To understand Amapiano, you have to start in Gauteng, South Africa, especially areas around Pretoria and Johannesburg. In the early 2000s, young producers were experimenting with house music. South Africa already had its own styles. Kwaito, Deep House, and Afro House were popular. But many DJs felt something was missing. Clubs were fun, but the music felt too fast, too aggressive, and sometimes too commercial. People wanted something smoother, something that felt social, not just energetic. So instead of big clubs, the movement began at street gatherings and backyard parties. These were called street bashes. A DJ would bring speakers, plug into electricity from a house, and people from the neighborhood would gather. Friends brought drinks, others brought food, and the DJ controlled the entire atmosphere. Here, music was not just played, it was tested. If the crowd didn't dance, the song disappeared forever. And slowly a new sound started forming. Chapter 2. The DJs who built the sound. Unlike many genres, Amapiano was not invented by one artist. It was built by a community. Local DJs began slowing down house music. They removed aggressive kicks. They added jazzy piano melodies. And most importantly, they gave the music space. Instead of constant drops, tracks lasted 6, 7, even 9 minutes. The goal wasn't a quick reaction, it was a journey. DJs like bedroom producers and street selectors began sharing tracks through Bluetooth, WhatsApp, and USB drives. Songs spread hand to hand, not through radio. Some DJs became local legends simply because they had unreleased songs nobody else had. The DJ wasn't just playing music anymore. The DJ was the source. And this created a powerful culture. People didn't follow labels. They followed DJs. Chapter 3, the log drum, the sound that changed everything. Every global genre has a signature sound. For hip-hop, it's the 808. For reggae, it's the offbeat rhythm. For Amapianos, it was the log drum. The log drum is a deep, bouncing bass sound. It doesn't just sit in the background. It talks. It slides between notes, almost like a bass guitar and a drum combined. When producers added it to their slower house beats, something magical happened. The music felt alive. Instead of people jumping, they started grooving. Dancers created new moves. Footwork became smoother. Shoulders rolled with the bass line. Amapiano wasn't about hype, it was about vibe. You didn't dance to the beat, you danced inside it. Chapter 4. From neighborhoods to the internet. For years, Amapiano stayed local. No big promotion, no international push. Then the internet changed everything. Clips of dancers at street parties started appearing online. People around the world noticed something different. The crowd looked happy, relaxed, connected. Soon, producers began uploading tracks to YouTube and music platforms. Listeners in the UK were among the first outside South Africa to adopt the sound. DJs in London clubs tested it late at night. And something surprising happened. The reaction was the same as in the townships. People who didn't understand the language still understood the rhythm. Dance floors stayed full longer. No aggressive moshing, no rushing, just movement. Then came Europe. Paris, Amsterdam, and other cities with African diaspora communities embraced Amapiano quickly. It fit perfectly between Afrobeats, house, and R&B. Club DJs realized something important. Amapiano didn't replace other genres. It connected them. Chapter 5. Festivals and Global Takeover. Soon major artists and international DJs started noticing. Big festivals added Amapiano sets. Producers collaborated across continents. The sound entered mainstream playlists. Even pop artists began using log drum patterns in their songs. Amapiano became more than a genre. It became a global dance language, and yet its culture remained unique. Unlike many genres that become commercial quickly, Amapiano still respected the DJ at long sets, exclusive edits, unreleased tracks. In many places, crowds would wait hours just to hear a DJ play one specific song. That culture, patience, and anticipation is rare in modern music. Conclusion: the future of Amapiano. Today, Amapiano is played on radio stations, streaming platforms,